This is BBC One. Now a party political broadcast by the Liberal Democrats.
So, thank you again.
That's quite enough of party politicals, because the rest of this programme, it's about 4 minutes, isn't really a party political broadcast, because it's about something which is supported by lots of different people in all the different parties. Proportional representation, or PR. Now, if you think that PR is boring, then you're a very silly person, because it's about how we can run the country better. And the basic idea of PR is that each party's size in the House of Commons should reflect its support in the country. In other words, if 40% of you want party A, and 30% of you want party B, and 20% party C, and 10% party D, then the MPs should be roughly 40 for A, 30 for B, 20 for C, and 10 for D. So people's views are represented in Parliament in proportion to their strength in the country. That's PR, or fair votes. Whereas, under our present system, first past the post, as in horse racing, you get the following results. In 1951, Labour got more votes than the Conservatives and lost the election. In 1974, the Conservatives got the most votes and lost the election. And in this Parliament, the Tories got 18% of the votes in Scotland and have no MPs there at all, while the Lib Dems got 13% of the votes and 10 MPs. Not fair. So, one, PR's a fairer system. Not a perfect system, because this is politics, but a lot fairer. Next, point 2. Thank you, Debbie. Now, has it occurred to you that the way that most of you vote at present doesn't make any difference? Well, the last election was decided in the marginal seats, wasn't it? Now, that means that if you live in the rest of the UK, in the safe seats, it didn't matter how you voted, because the same party always wins those seats. You knew who your MP was going to be even before you got to the polling station. Your vote made no difference. This means that under our present system, the parties at elections concentrate on the people who live in these marginal seats, tailoring what they say and what they promise to the people there, and not worrying so much about the rest of you who live here. But under PR, all the votes count. So politicians will have to listen to all of us and address the issues that affect all of us. Point 3. Thank you, Gerald. PR makes parties work together more. So you're far less likely to get a new government changing all the ideas of the one before. And this stability means businesses can plan better, and that's why countries with PR systems like Germany, Holland, Ireland, and Greece have consistently beaten Britain in terms of economic growth. So, the reasons for PR. It's fairer, everybody's vote counts, you get more continuity. Now, the reasons against PR. First, people say it creates weak coalition governments. Well, they've had these weak coalition governments in Germany, Holland, Ireland, and Greece, so maybe we need a bit of that kind of weakness ourselves. Next, they say PR doesn't work in Italy. Well, as any Italian will proudly tell you, nothing political works in Italy, except that the average Italian's income has grown by 60% more than ours in the last 16 years, in spite of the appalling disadvantages of their PR system. Next argument against PR. It's too complicated. Well, the Bulgarians have PR, and so do the Maltese and the Albanians and the Irish. But if you feel it would be much too difficult for you, please do vote against PR. Finally, some people say that under PR, major decisions are taken behind closed doors in smoke-filled rooms. Well, let's just examine what they're saying. They're saying that PR encourages parties to talk together, to see where they can agree on common ground, to try to share power. Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? After all, when Maggie Thatcher was running the UK in the late 80s, 58% of the voters had voted against her. Whereas under PR, if you don't give one party a proper majority, they're forced to share power with others. Thank you.
That party political broadcast by the Liberal Democrats will be shown again with subtitles on BBC Two at 10:30.